Did you see Justin's stories this morning?
Yeah,
How is he so productive in the morning? I'm barely awake when class starts.
he definitely put something in his coffee.
Did we have homework due today?
Yeah, we did.
Oops.
Good morning, Tim. Good morning.
Good morning.
So a lot of my friends are moving to the west side in Santa Monica, but I ran all the numbers. And when you factor in cost of living, commute time, and tuition, it just makes way more sense to live in school.
I decided to get a mastery in business so I could better integrate into the Muggle community.
Leased assets are on the left, leased liabilities are on the right.
Sorry we're late again.
Yes, there was a herd of cattle that came out of nowhere and took the tracks. We couldn't move.
Another day, another excuse. From the FASB, it is looking at right of...
I've never met someone as disruptive as Aussie in my 6 years as a proud Trojan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the president of the Honor Council, and I thought I'd be a good influence on her, but she's a lost cause.
Basically, everyone's late every day for our 8 a.m. accounting class. Everyone hates our core B schedule, but I love it.
Anyone want a breakfast burrito?
Right here, Daddy-o.
Me too.
He caught him napping, and now it's nothing but...
Come on, boys. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, balls out, balls out. Pass ball, baby. Pass ball, baby. Pass ball. Whoa!
This guy needs a doctor.
Where's Raj?
You know I'm a doctor too, right?
Check out this picture of my dachshunds.
Sorry, Professor. This time Jack sat on the train conductor's lap for 20 minutes, which is why I'm late.
Credit, another excuse. Debit, me believing it. Now that most of us are here, we can begin class. Who can tell me the difference between capital leases and operating leases?
I'll get right to that.
Monster.
Andrew.
You know, every time Beatty calls Andrew, my heart just drops and I'm pretty miserable for a few seconds. But then I realize he's calling on Freeman and life's not too bad.
So let's take one step back away from capital leases and look at the broader picture. So imagine...
Yeah, Andrew's a great guy. He really helps the core out.
So I know that's a lot to take in. Now let's turn to operating leases.
No matter what, don't cook the books. If you're arrested, it can ruin your family. It can ruin your life. Most importantly, If you are found guilty of cooking the books, be sure and tell them you went to UCLA.
I love my family. I'd never do anything to hurt them. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And that one's Sloan, and that's Mick.
Aw, how precious. Are they in preschool?
Sloan just started this fall, and Mick starts next year.
I don't understand why anybody would have kids. What a waste of money.
Navina?
Actually, it's Nevea. Also, how long does it take to cook a book and at what temperature?
Yeah, hypothetically, if you were to cook your books, how would you even start? Could you explain it to me like you would to a 5-year-old?
Oh, by the way, do you know that I can smell cooking vegetable from 3 floors away?
Oh dear. You know, I have been known to have a good sense of smell too. I just don't go around bragging about it like other people.
Sometimes I just need a break. What? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I used to work in audit, and I have to say Corby has very little respect for accounting.
Wait, there's a no laptop policy in class? Since when?
Blow me, dude. Let's go. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that roll.
Six.
Not that good.
Oriental.
Alright. Good, Brian.
I love Monopoly. It lets me practice asset management.
At JP Morgan, I wasn't playing with fake money.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Going to jail, JG.
What do you mean? Why am I going to jail? Cooking the books again, Gum?
What? You're going to jail.
Do I need a lawyer card?
Monopoly's a little different down under.
Has anyone prepared the Harvard case?
Can you please explain deferred taxes to me?
So I basically become the unofficial note taker of Corby, and I end up having to reteach the whole class at the end of the semester anyway. Does anyone even listen in class?
I don't understand why I have to pay attention in accounting anyways. It's totally irrelevant to what I'll be doing in consulting. It's a late 2020, baby.
Working at Mattel has been great. I've been selling all the free Barbies I got to all the parents in the program at a discounted price.
Who's ready to answer the homework problem 3B? Simone?
These girls here in LA ain't like ones where I'm from.
Daniel Fessner.
Yeah, I mean, Corby's the best, obviously, but I can't hang with him. It's too much. I legit had to go halfway across the world just to take a break.
Okay, Clayton.
Well, first you debit cash, and then...
Dave, you're not supposed to steal people's food. Stealing people's food will send you directly to prison in China.
Sometimes it's hard to follow along class, so instead I draw my own comics about fictional superheroes. Look, it's Randy Man!
God damn it, Corsi.
Again, this happens every day.
Corsi is always so disruptive.
Yeah, Corsi's the worst. Want a cookie?
It's actually not Corsi, it's Stampede Cattle.
Excuse me, Professor. Class ended 5 minutes ago.
I can't believe that we went over time.
Wait, I have one last quick question. Could you answer debits and credits and explain it to someone normal?
Let's just talk after class, Jessica.
Wait, one more question. Could you take one last Corby family photo?
Say recession.
As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together.
I'm still around. I don't graduate till next year.